Hey everyone, it's Andy, back with another video for you today. I have reached 1,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, so it's a pretty big milestone for me. I know it's a very small number compared to what most channels on YouTube have, but you know, big number to me, so thank you if you're a subscriber. I appreciate that. Please continue to share these videos if you think the content is worth other people seeing and hearing. So this video is pretty short, pretty fun, I think. Something which has blown my mind. I haven't been able to stop thinking about this since learning that 0.9 repeating is equal to 1. If you would ask me, 0.9 repeating is lesser than 1, I would have said true. If you had told me 1 is greater than 0.9 repeating, I would have told you true. But the answer to both of those statements would be false. 0.9 repeating is equal to 1. Maybe you are as confused as I was when I first heard this, but here's how it breaks down. 0.3 repeating is 1/3. So 1 divided by 3 equals 0.3 repeating. 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 equals 1. Basic fractional math. 0.3 repeating plus 0.3 repeating plus 0.3 repeating equals 0.9 repeating. So if 0.3 repeating equals 1/3 and 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 equals 1, then 0.3 repeating plus 0.3 repeating plus 0.3 repeating should equal 1. And we know 0.3 repeating plus 0.3 repeating plus 0.3 repeating equals 0.9 repeating. So it all comes down to equaling 1. 0.6 repeating is 2/3. 2 divided by 3 equals 0.6 repeating. 1 divided by 3, 0.3 repeating. And 0.3 repeating plus 0.6 repeating equals 0.9 repeating. And 1/3 plus 2/3 equals 1. So it's crazy. 0.9 repeating equals 1. I've not been able to stop thinking about this. It's blown my mind. I've never even conceived of this being a possibility. If you take 1 minus 0.9 repeating, what could you even possibly write other than 0? Do you have any idea? I mean, how would you even do that? If you're like, yeah, there's some other something at the very end of that, so 1 minus 0.9 repeating, we should be able to somehow have 0.0, I don't know, repeating, and then at the end of that, but then it wouldn't be 0.0 repeating, would it? It's amazing. 0 minus 0.9 repeating equals, or 1 minus 0.9 repeating equals 0. This is just mind-blowing stuff to me. To even think that 0.9 repeating is equal to 1, that it's not lesser than 1. To me, the only thing I come up with is that somehow the work of the devil, that this is somehow an effect of living in a fallen world. But I am being assured by mathematicians I know that this is not the case. And something that was shared with me on this matter is that for the most part, math is just is man-made in terms of our conception of stuff. We are just relating in symbols and functions things that do exist. I probably even butchered that explanation there, but mind-blowing. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this. Do you disagree with this statement that 0.9 repeating equals 1? If you disagree, explain below how they're not equal. If you do agree, and this is the first time you've ever heard this before, leave your astonished comments, because I know I can't stop thinking about this. It's literally hurting my head. And, you know, if this is the thing that keeps me awake at night, you know, my life is pretty good, and this is clearly first world problems. Guys, peace and God bless.